So, on my way to my buddy's place so we can cut some grass. Like I was saying in my last video, so I just put $940 on my credit card. And my goal was to zero out my credit card by October. So I didn't zero out the credit card today, but I got it low enough that I could put money on it. Because I'd like to go into the winter with less than $1,500 on the credit card, so my payments are well below $200. Right? So I got a bunch of things I'm going to order up. Probably Saturday, so hopefully next week I'll have them. My goal is 5 items this month, but I don't know if it's going to work out that way. I got to crunch the numbers because I got 3 months, well, yeah, August, September, October to bring the debt down to a manageable. I don't care if I'm being charged for the drum kit after October and maybe something else, as long as I'm well below $1,000 going into the winter, so that if the debt does climb, it doesn't climb too high or too fast. So depending on how much money I make this month depends on how many things I buy this month. Because if it's looking like, okay, I'm going to be able to put another $1,000 or whatever, like my goal for August will be put $800 on the credit card, which is going to be a tough one. I mean, the past 2 months I've exceeded, for June, like I'm basically $100 a month, right? So if it's the first month out of the year, I'll put $100 on. The second month out of the year, I'll put $200, whatever, or anything above that. My goal is minimum is $200 to put on the card at any one time. So if I don't put another cent on the credit card, I'll probably pay it all off in August. But my goal is just to have the card at zero and try to keep it at zero as I put things on it. Right? So if that works out, maybe by the end of the month I might have a camera too. So I'm going to get my isolation headphones, my double bass pedal, and possibly a guitar, 2 guitars that are on sale. And depending on where that leaves me, it depends on how much it is a month. Because you know, I want to keep it below $200 a month being charged to the car, or $400 a month being charged to the card, so that in the wintertime after February it's only $200 a month being charged to the card, and I can wipe that out. Right? So I can't get the chainsaw yet, but maybe in August I might aim for, end of August, if money's good, I might aim for the chainsaw. Right? So it's hard to say what I'm going to do first. The other things, I just want the other things, is like always doing, like, yes, you got to invest in your business and stuff like that, but sometimes you got to have fun too, right? And if I can get the isolation headphones, the double bass pedal, and 1 guitar this month at the minimum, that's pretty darn good. If I can get the 2 guitars, the isolation headphones, the double bass drum, and a new camera, you guys will enjoy the new camera, because I need it. You know what I mean? Like I need it. And if I can get that, then that'll really set me up for, you know, definitely sets me up for next year. Now that said, while this is going on, I'm still saving up, like I take my money and I divide it into, you know, like 20 for gas, 20 for me per day. I do that each day, and then on top of that I put whatever's left, half of it goes towards my credit card, the other half goes towards my living expenses and what have you, right? And the advantage of that is that I get ahead on my living expenses, dead bird, and all that good stuff. So it's like when I get into the winter, I'm not like, oh my god, I got all this debt, and I got no money coming in, and blah blah blah. No, my goal for the winter is like to make life as easy as possible for myself by there's my buddy. Oh, he beat me by 2 minutes. I know he did. We're close though, close. But anyway, we'll discuss this a little bit more after of how my plan's going. So everything's so far is ahead of plan, knock wood. So that's really good if I can stay ahead of that. You know, like if I can, you know, keep, you know, grinding till the end of the season, I set myself up well for next year, you know, because my goal is to have like at least 2 years worth of living expenses ahead at any one time. It just makes life easier, so when something goes wrong, you're not just completely out all the time, right? And then, whoop, I guess I shouldn't go into the river? Question mark? Ah, there we go. Now I'm in the parking spot. A little too far there. Okay, I'll leave that one open a crack. It's going to be really hot today. Leave that one open a crack. And then I'll decrack that. Put that there. Gather up. Wow, look at all the room I have in here. That's what happens when you clean out most of your pop bottles. So I didn't get all the pop bottles done this year, today, but... Oh, okay. I was like, where's my other bag? Where's my other bag? But anyway, yeah, so the good news is that today I start... so I paid my credit card, so today, whatever I make from today goes towards, August's debt. And then, of course, if I get paid by those my other two clients this week coming, that'll set me up really well for the month, so that, like, you know, like maybe the camera, like, I don't go in debt for the camera at all. I just put it on the credit card to order it, but I don't, you know, like, I don't actually, I'm not going to be doing payments long term on that. It'll be paid off this month. So we'll see how much extra cash I have at the end of the month. And because if I can get those 5 things, that'll mellow me out for a little while for buying stuff for a good while. And then what'll end up happening is gotta get out of here. I'll have enough money ahead. Check out my antique Coke bottle. It's all full of sand. Perfect condition too. Gotta put that in the house before I break it. But anyway, where'd he go? Ran away. Bye! But anyway, yeah, so just to finish up, because I gotta get to work now, the everything, if I can get a camera by the end of this month, plus pay down, you know, like, or by the end of August, and all those other things, that sets me up to just like get going on all the plans that I have, right? So yeah, anyway, there we go.